Hey, welcome back to another rowing workout video. Today we're gonna be doing 15 minutes on the rowing machine, whatever rowing machine that you wanna do this on. Just make sure you follow with me as we break up this 15 minutes into 3 5-minute chunks. We're gonna do 5 minutes at 18 strokes per minute, 5 minutes at 20, and then 5 minutes at 22 strokes per minute. So very low rates, focusing on good efficiency and getting our heart rate to a nice, steady intensity. So with me, make sure your feet are sitting nice and low. Your resistance is around the mid-level on whatever kind of machine you're using. We'll go ahead and get the handles up. Make sure you're sitting forward on your sit bones. Check your lower back first. All right, we'll start off our first 5 minutes at 18 strokes per minute with me. 3, 2, 1, drive, return. Our goal here is not a maximum effort 15-minute effort. It's 15 minutes steady, working on good technique and good strong stroke efficiency. Let's take the first couple minutes to settle into the rhythm of 18 strokes per minute. Okay, about a minute in here. Let's focus this next minute on nice straight arms on that initial drive. Arms straight as you push back. The arms bend only at the very end. A little past 2 minutes in. Ask yourself at this point if you're feeling that you're at a nice steady pace. If you feel like this is too easy, then you need to push your legs harder. Not faster, push harder, come up slower. Push harder, come up slower. Discipline your return. That's going to help you keep form, keep the arms lean, return in check. And now that we're about 3 minutes in, I want you to take the next 2 minutes to look at your pace, watts, calories per hour, speed, whatever unit that you see. Try to hold your effort consistent now. Try not to let that number bounce around. One more minute here at 18 strokes per minute, and then we'll shift up to 20 strokes per minute. Continue to work on holding your pace steady. we're gonna shift up to 20 strokes a minute on this stroke. So now, with a slightly faster return, the same pressure, we should notice our pace changing a bit. Your pace per 500 meters should be dropping slightly, maybe 1 to 5 beats. Watts would increase, calories per hour would increase. And now we'll work on this minute here, finding our rhythm at 20. Still working on good form. Leaning into the front, swinging back. Six minutes in. Let's take this next minute to focus on bracing our abs tight at the finish of the stroke. That means as you pull in, your core should be locked tight. That's gonna protect our lower back and help us get the most out of each stroke. Nice, 7 minutes in. Approaching our halfway point. Let's hold steady. All right, halfway through. Let's do our best here now to focus on good length, which means an optimal leg compression. Knees over ankles. Knees over ankles, swing. Knees over ankles, swing. Do the best you can. As we focus on knees over ankles, we'll also take these last 2 minutes of this 20 to once again lock in our pace, or watts, or speed, whatever unit you might be seeing. If you have no unit, equal pressure. Make it work. One more minute at 20 strokes a minute. And then we'll take it up to 22 for the last 5. Continue to hold your pace steady. We're about to make that final shift. As we do so, focus on equal pressure. Just just a faster return on this one. 22 strokes a minute. Let's take this first minute here to find what that feels like with our form, with our breathing, with our effort. "11 minutes in. Let's take this next moment to focus on the lean and swing. Shoulders forward, shoulders back. Shoulders forward, shoulders back. Make sure that with this rate, we're not cheating our length. Length is everything when it comes to getting the most out of our rowing strokes. Three minutes to go. For these next 2 minutes, let's hold this effort right where it is. We'll add pressure for our last minute. "13 minutes in. You didn't come this far just to stop. Let's finish what we started today. Let's hold steady." Last minute. Let's see if we can add a little more pressure. Same return. Pressure, return, pressure. Keep that 22. Just push a little harder. Last 30, keep pushing a little harder. Same 22. Can you add pressure? Last 10, a little more pressure just for fun. Pressure, pressure, 2 more strokes. There's 1, slow, hard. 2, relax. Ooh. Okay. Hope you're feeling like you got a good sweat going on. Ask yourself as we wrap up today's routine, how consistent were you during each 5-minute chunk? How consistent were you with your pace and your stroke rate? And did you try your best? I know you did. You showed up and tried, man. That's just so much more than half the battle. So if you made it to the end of this, thanks for joining in. Be proud of yourself for doing so. Hope you enjoyed the workout. Let me know what you think down in the comments below. Let me know what kind of workout you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next video. Be sure to take a couple minutes to cool yourself down before you wrap things up. See you in the next video.